Hello. Here in this diagram you find how demand curve changes or the relationship between the demand and substitute goods. The substitute goods are those goods which can be used in place of one another for satisfaction of a particular want, like tea, coffee. So demand for a given commodity varies directly with the price of a substitute good. So here we have taken the example of tea and coffee. In this diagram you find the price of coffee rises from OP to OP1, and it changes the demand of tea. So the demand increases for tea because the price of coffee increases. So the demand for tea increases from OQ to OQ1. So the demand of tea rises from OQ to OQ1 due to increase in price of a substitute good. You find that's a change for demand for coffee. But the demand for coffee actually decreases, and you find demand for tea increases because tea is a substitute of coffee. The next you find complementary goods. Complementary goods you find here we have taken the example of tea and sugar. So here in this diagram you find price of sugar changes from OP to OP1. So the demand for tea decreases from OQ to OQ1, from OQ to OQ1 because the increase in price of sugar. So the consumption for tea has gone down. So the demand for tea has gone down. So demand for tea has been affected because of increase in price of a complementary good. So sugar is needed for making tea, so that is why sugar is a complementary good for tea. So when the price of sugar increases, the demand for tea goes down. Why? Because the cost of tea, that is drink, also goes up. So naturally the demand goes down. So that is what happened here from OQ to OQ1. So you find the demand curve slopes down. So demand for a given commodity varies inversely with the price of a complementary good. So complementary goods are those goods which are used together to satisfy a particular want.